Welcome back to some more MXGP3. We're gonna keep on going with this 250 career playthrough. Now, what I kind of decided to do, because it kind of worked out okay last time, is to basically run the bikes, but with stock exhaust. Keep everything else upgraded. I had one person, I don't remember who it was, suggesting that we don't use like a bike setup, just keep it generic. But I don't know, I really like having the bike setup. So I think what we're going to do is run the bikes with the stock exhaust, which will make it a little tougher starts are tough anyways, but I think it'll keep the career a little more interesting. Okay, so we're going to grab our bike setup like we always do. Now I have two. This is the one we always were using. I usually show the setup I have before each race. This one I kind of was working on, wasn't really happy with, and then I moved to this one. Let me switch this. I think, yeah, I had it on medium, so we want it on long, and then this is the setup. So if you're looking for something, you can try this, or you can go back to past videos and I show you the setup I used before, but this is the one I'm going to use for now, and hopefully it kind of works. That should be it. Let's go to the track and see how this goes. We will not get a good start this time. I don't know, it's kind of hard to get a start in MXGP3. It was a lot easier in 2. I don't know why, it just feels weird when you're trying to leave the gate. I don't know, it just is. It looks like it's gonna be muddy. At least it's not raining, but man, I hope it's not muddy and rainy for the whole thing. I know some people were saying that they had like mud and rain for like 80% of the season, but then at the last like 3 or 4 races it wasn't that bad. That was pretty sick. See, we are running stock exhaust, straight up. We really are. But I feel like it's still gonna be possible even on a muddy track like this, and it's kind of I feel like it's more of a long stretches here, so I figured the 125 wouldn't work as well as the 250F, but I don't know. Oh yeah, there we go. Video game aggressive on Jeff. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're gonna get a win here. Just kind of feels like that to me, but anything can happen. You know, we can crash. This is kind of an easier track to get a win on. Also, it doesn't really feel that muddy. It definitely is muddy. I mean, he's still pretty close though. We could take the bike completely down stock, but even if that's more fun, it's like not more fun in the same. It might be more fun to watch that way, but it's less fun to play. And I'm not having fun, then you know I wouldn't be doing the videos. So for me at least, using the stock exhaust isn't a big deal, but taking everything down stock is just not as fun. I mean, that's the point of having the customization. It would be simpler if they would just make the AI more difficult, like just straight up make the AI more difficult, and it wouldn't be a big deal then. But they haven't yet. I fully believe eventually they will. MxoN, I mean, they really listen to their fans, you know, so you guys ask them for something, you know, make it vocal, and you're not like, you know, not nice about it, I guess is what I want to say. You know, they really do listen. So, you know, just talk to him, tell him what you're feeling. I know a lot of people are still unhappy about the numbers and the lettering. Also, it's weird that you can only have 6 letters on the back of your jersey. MXGP2 wasn't like that, because I put Wyndham on the back of MXGP2, but I cannot get it on MXGP3. So I don't know why they cut that down so much. I mean, a lot of people have longer names than 6 letters. I mean, I'm sure I know there's some people like that, but a lot of people have longer ones, so a little weird with that. The numbering and the lettering, yeah, it's not the greatest, but it's not something that changes the game for me. It's not like that doesn't affect the gameplay or anything like that, so I'm okay with it. How much of a lead do we have? Another thing I kind of want them to bring back is, and I already talked about this at, I think it was Argentina, I don't remember, the interval time, so you can see what's going on. You know, I have no idea how much of a lead we have, which isn't really a big deal, but I mean, realistically, you'd have a guy on your pit board kind of telling you what's going on, and so I really don't know. It tells you when someone's crashing, and that I could care less about. I could really care less about that, because half the time I forget who's in second place anyways. So that really doesn't matter too much to me either. We got one more lap. Looks like we're going to have a pretty easy weekend here. And next weekend, when I record these, I record it like 2 at a time usually, so I'm pretty far ahead most of the time. And I thought the 125 would work better here than, I think we go to one of the Italy tracks next weekend. I'm not sure. Whoa, I'm not sure which one. I think it's the one that I really don't like, the one that I just struggled at in MXGP2. And so for that one, I kind of wanted to use the 250F. But even with the 250s, we're going to run the stock exhaust. I mean, look at the lead. We are running, again, stock exhaust and still destroying them, which can be a little anticlimactic, but I don't know. I guess you just have to listen to my sweet commentary, huh? My sweet commentary talking about like the same thing every single time. How we're running stock exhaust and we're tired of killing the AI. I know if you go back, some videos I didn't kill the AI. I mean, some we barely won, some we didn't even win. If I crash more than one time, a lot of times we don't get the win, so, you know, there's that. Oh yeah, we gotta do this too. I keep forgetting. And I guess I never knew this, but if you do replay, maybe I'll show you Nick's Moto. Kind of don't want to right now. If you go into replay mode, I guess you can get another camera angle. You can get like the, where he has like the GoPro slapped to the side of his helmet so you can kind of see. But I guess that's only in replay mode. I don't know, I haven't tried it yet, but I saw someone talking about that, which is a shame because, oh, we did crash. Wow. Didn't think that was going to happen. Oh, we could have rewound there. Well, whatever. We'll do it. We'll try to do it next Moto. I know some of you might not know about that, but there is a different camera angle, which looks kind of cool, so we might have to check that out. That was sick. First person in the game, I will say it every single time, is sick. And I know a lot of people don't like it. It's like, why? I think it looks great. I think it's one of the best first-person cameras that I've seen in a game like this. Like this. And I'm not counting all games together. But a game similar to this on console that's, I don't know, kind of arcade style, but not as arcade style as other ones. I think this is a great first-person camera angle. And we're going to take the win. We'll throw a whip over it. Why not? Because it looks really sick. Yeah. Yeah, we look pretty sick. Have that red plate. I'm curious what the points is, because I really don't know. I don't know if we have a big lead. We got a trophy. We got a trophy. If it loads in. There we go. Yeah, I mean, we had a crash, still won by a decent amount. So we will jump over into Moto number 2 and see how things go. Oh goody, we have rain this time, not just mud. Oh goody, goody goody. Let's go grab our bike setup. Yeah, I think it's 3. I'm kind of getting confused there. I always got to remember I always had that on medium, so we're going to stick that on high gear ratio. And this is the suspension settings. Again, if you want to see it, real quick right there. And let's get to the track. Rain, man. Rain, 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 rain. As cool as that is, I love that it's in the game, but come on. I mean, every single race, every race. You know what's funny is with the skills and the ranking, how that is, I'm still not maxed out in rain, which why shouldn't you be? Because as much as you ride in the career, probably because a lot of it I ride in single player, and it just, I don't know, I choose not to ride on rainy, wet tracks for the most part. Sometimes it's fun if I'm feeling it, but I'm not feeling it because I know that every time I record one of these videos, we're going to be in a monsoon. Whipping into the AI here. Also, something I'm going to do is if I cheaply take out the AI, I am going to rewind it. A couple guys suggested that, and I thought that was a really good idea. The rewind, not to benefit myself, but to just not have that be super cheesy, because an easy cheesy win is not fun. It's not fun, not in the game. Not in the game. And yes, guys, remember, it is a video game. This is not real life. I know that's like really hard to not believe, but it is not real life. This is just a video game. We'll do one more lap in first person here. Oh god. Ooh, maybe this will be tougher. I mean, I'm definitely not as good in first person. Third person is a lot easier for me. But we'll try it because, oh, don't loop. Don't loop, bro. Don't loop. He's gonna have the inside on us. Ooh, we're gonna kind of cut in here and force our way in here. Check that out. Check it out. Check it out. Oh, he got us back, but that was still pretty cool. Gotta beat Jeff here. Oh yeah, that 120, that's stock 125 power. Keep in mind, that's stock 125 power against all these professional, factory upgraded 250Fs. Oh, that was pretty sick. I'm shifting a little early, I think. Might have gotten to 6th and we didn't really need to be in that. Alright, we cross the finish line. We're going to go back to 3rd person. Also, remind me, I know you can't, but remind me to do a rewind just so we can see if we can get that sweet camera angle. Because I know a lot of people haven't seen that, so... Or maybe I'm the only one. I just feel like a lot of people don't know about that. But maybe I'm the only one that doesn't know about it. Oh, he's still all over us. Also, I prefer the farther camera angle. I just don't... Oh, we have quite a few laps here. We should be fine. I don't really like that close one as much. I think the bike looks weird. The bike looks too long to me in that camera angle. It looks more proportionate in this one. Which I don't think a lot of people ride in this camera angle. You'll have to let me know what you know what? I'm curious, what camera angle do you ride in if you play this game? And I keep shifting when I don't mean to. I'm not paying attention. Someone else suggested I should do a race with no HUD or anything like that, which would be a good idea because then you could tell, you know, I'm not 100% sure what gear I'm in all the time. It should be easy because realistically, when I ride, I always know what gear I'm in, but I don't know, it's just not. I think because my brain's not thinking as hard in the video game. I mean, clearly it's just, my brain is shut off when I'm playing video games. So I don't really know what gear I'm in. That was a sick line. When you can kind of hop that, that is sick. Let's scrub this. Those are, you can throw some sick scrubs over that. And I was mistaken. The scrub really does actually help. It's not like it doesn't. Initially when I was playing, I didn't really think it did much, but it actually kind of does help. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the rewind. Don't let me forget. We're gonna do the rewind over that that one jump. I know you're not sure what one I'm talking about. I bet you don't know what one I'm talking about. I bet you don't know. Not really clearing that either. You know, the rain really isn't that bad. Almost, you know, I know they put out a patch. I mean, this video is going to come out way after the patch came out. But the patch has been out for, I don't know, a few weeks already, a couple weeks. I feel like they toned down the rain a little bit. Maybe they didn't. It just doesn't feel like it's as blinding. Like on PC and I think even Xbox, it didn't really look like the rain was that bad. I never thought it was annoying. I mean, it was, you know what I mean. It wasn't like as annoying. It looks like they toned it down a little bit. Like I can still see what I'm doing. So if that's the case, the rain doesn't bother me as much. I can live with this amount of rain. We'll have to see if it's like that on all tracks or if it's just this one. I'm very, very curious. I just noticed that now though. And it looks like it's solid rain. It's not like that kind of rain for a while, not rain for a while. Let's see if we can get this line. Oh no, we missed it. Ooh, okay, here we go. We're gonna do it. We gotta do it here. Okay, we're gonna go backwards. Now, hold on. How do you... Wait, how is that camera angle not in there? Is that camera angle not? Is that only like PC or what? How come I can't get the side camera view here? Maybe it's not. Let me know in the comments because I thought there was a... Like, it's like the GoPro was on the side of the helmet. Maybe I don't know how to do that. Here, let me, No, X would stop it. This would go forward. Yeah, I'm not really sure because this isn't the one I was talking about. You know, I know some people know what I'm talking about. Is that just on PC? Maybe that's just a PC thing. I really don't know, but let's just, whatever. I just got out of that. So we didn't, it was just, that was just a test because I wanted to show you, but, and I hadn't done it myself, and I also didn't know that camera angle existed. So, I don't know. Maybe it's not on console. Maybe it's just on PC. I don't know. If you know, let me know in the comments. But I heard that that camera angle was only available in replay. Or not. Maybe it's not rewind. Maybe it's replay. Maybe you have to replay the race, actually. I bet that's what it is. Yeah, sorry. My bad. I think how you get that camera angle is if you go into like replay the race back. You know what I mean? Like where it's like you're watching it on TV. Like you'll have the option here. You could hit triangle right now and do replay. I think that's how you get that camera angle. Maybe. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments because I frankly don't know. I just noticed that that camera angle was in the game, was going to show you, but I don't feel like replaying it. So you'll have to do that testing for me if you're not sure, and then let me know if that's how it does go. So we won pretty easy again. No big deal. 1-1. 50 overall, and we have already a pretty big points lead over Bennett. I'm sure we'll have some bad races, but I don't know. Well, I'll keep thinking of things to do. You keep letting me know in the comments what you want to see and suggestions on how to make it more interesting and less boring, where it's just a blowout win every single time. And maybe we can kind of combine everything that we thought of for the 250 career and put it into the 450 career, so that the 450 career is more exciting. Maybe I'll do like a bad day where I don't finish, where I finish dead last in, like 2 races or something like that, and try to come back from that. Maybe we can do that. Maybe like the first race I'll just skip or something and try to come back from like 50 points down or something like that. I don't know. But thank you so much for the support on the MXGP3. It really means a lot. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next, bikes, stuff like that, ideas, and we can go from there. But you guys and girls are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for the support. And until the next video, take it easy.